The Prince of Persia was really born as a 40-pixel high silhouette. You know, he was running and jumping and dodging traps before I knew what his name was or what his story was.
The Montreal studio, with the core team and I, we began to work on a very first mock-up of what we thought the game could be. And when actually Jordan was here, and when he was watching what we had, the whole team, 7 core members and I, were watching himself watching the mock-up, and he was so flabbergasted.
I saw the enthusiasm and excitement and the new ideas that they had. I was convinced that they were really going to do something good, and I also knew that this was a project that I wanted to be a part of.
It's the story of a prince who tried to save the day after having himself brought chaos into a huge palace. His elf is an adventure by a young, mysterious princess and a magical dagger, but a villain vizier is after them.
Most people remember 2 points about the original Prince of Persia games: the prince as a human character and the fight game. So we started the game based on that.
We implemented dynamic loading in the game to enhance immersion for the player, to provide seamless transition between all the locations in the game, so the player really feels in the palace when he plays.
We exaggerated the proportions of the tower and the rooms to create a more immersive and spooky universe. The prince can interact with almost everything, so we had to justify the level design artistically.
We come up with something new, very sensuous, very immersive for the player. Not too dark, not too cartoony either. Something that feels realistic but still is, I think the word is plausible.
This type of level design and interactions with the environment allowed us to implement cinematography techniques with the camera. We have the free camera, fight camera, first-person view, and the alternate camera.